He lay still, curled in a protective ball. The kicking had stopped, but he feared any movement might cause it to commence all over again. He did not know how long he had lain there in the dark, face pressed to the uneven cobblestones, so cold and muddy. The idea of fighting back was not entertained. All of his focus was upon survival, just to lie there and protect his head and vital parts. The filthy, wet pavement was almost a comfort, a refuge. At least it was not attacking him. Hands over his head, he pressed closer into it. After what seemed an age, it suddenly started again. He could not suppress a whimper of anticipation as a boot poked experimentally at his ribs. "Come on, get up. I know you are alive. Get up, man. This here is not the best place to spend the night at all, it ain't." The tone was rough, but there didn't seem any malice in it. It was a deep, mellifluous voice with guttural overtones. "Come along, young fellow. I don't know about you, but I fear I might get my death if this bloomin' rain don't hold off. Come on here. Let me give you a hand." So saying, the stranger grabbed him under the armpits and attempted to lift the figure lying there before him. The deep groan of distress made him desist. "Looks like you've been done a damage. Hang about, and I'll round up a couple of lads." Stepping back from the prone figure, the speaker put 2 fingers in his mouth and gave 2 sharp whistles. Slowly, he lifted his head from the muck. The tone of the voice had not indicated malevolent intent. He lowered his arms and looked up, tried to make out the figure dimly perceived before him. The fellow appeared bulky, dressed in a long coat of some heavy, dark material that he took to be some sort of dressing gown. On the stranger's head perched a small, tight cap upon long, dank, curling hair. The massive head sat seemingly without neck upon his shoulders. From beneath the man's brow jutted a very generously proportioned nose, between bushy eyebrows and straggly beard. The dim moonlight fairly gleamed upon it, as the bulky figure stood, head turned side-on at an angle, as if listening for something. Shortly he heard it, an answering whistle. Satisfied for the moment, he turned back now to the figure lying there. As he approached, the crouching man spoke. "Look, I haven't got any money." He coughed then. It obviously caused him pain to say that much, as he now lay panting, unable to continue. Unexpectedly, the other chuckled.